Hey, it's me, Jesse Lee with Hot Topic and Hawthorne Heights. How's it going, guys?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad. Always good to hang out with some fellow Ohio boys. You know,
Absolutely.
I've got the tattoo to prove it as well.
Nice.
Got
Love
that.
it.
Actually, speaking of, I'm going to go off script here real quick. This is me, circa 2005. Probably wearing the very first Hawthorne Heights shirt ever.
That is definitely one of the first Hawthorne. I think you might have pulled my hair from 2005 and put it on your head.
Yeah, I copped a lot of your style back then. I was basically trying to be JT, man.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
But
Nice blast from the past.
How's the weekend been treating you so far? Any highlights?
Nothing but highlights. It was absolutely incredible. You know, like, the one part about being in a band is you always have anxiety of your set time.
Okay.
Who you're playing against, stuff like that. And, you know, like, leading up to the festival, we're playing against a couple of our favorite bands, Jimmy World and Newfound Glory. So we're like, dude, nobody's going to watch us. You get there, and every stage is packed the entire day, and that's what's beautiful about the festival. So once you know, slay one dragon, and you're like, okay, we got this. It's cool. But, you know, watching some of our favorite bands, you know what I mean? Like, watching the Black Parade last night was truly insane. Saves the Day was banger central. That was a very important record for us growing up, as you know, before we were really even writers. But yeah, everybody's great. It's the cream of the scene. You know what I mean? Like every single band on every stage at every time is incredible.
Yeah, you bring up a good point. It's kind of like you almost get like a warm-up set yesterday. Like if something went shitty yesterday, like, all right, we'll get a second chance today.
Yeah. Well, luckily we had no problems.
That's
so
awesome.
Today, hopefully it holds true.
No problems. No problems today.
No problems
yesterday.
I like the Taylor Swift hat, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Now it's jinxed. We're done today.
We're not done. We're not done.
Ruined it.
We actually had a warm-up show on Friday, so we kind of, if we had kinks, we already got them out.
Did you guys play the album front to back this weekend then?
We've been playing the album front to back all year, but yes, we did. We actually didn't have to cut a song yesterday.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we did the whole
You were able
record.
to fit it all in.
Yeah, that was another little bit of an anxiety about this particular set with a tight 50 minutes. Trying to get it in and be able to talk and like actually enjoy the fans and everything like that. We had 2 minutes to spare.
Wow. Yeah, because your songs aren't like super brief, right? It's not like Blink songs. Like they're not like, super fast.
Yeah,
so
they are. A lot of the, like Ohio's for Lovers, 4 minutes and 10 seconds or something like that. Because we didn't know what we were doing back then. You know what I mean? So some of these songs are 4 minutes long, and we hold them true to the album. We don't really speed them up or anything. And but so that anxiety is gone too.
Nice.
We fit it in. We proved we could do it. And if we don't do it today, it'll be my fault. I'll be the problem.
It'll be my fault. I'm the variable here. Well, speaking of Ohio's for Lovers, dude, that music video, iconic, of course. One of the most iconic scenes of the video, throughout the video, is obviously the microphone.
The hanging microphone.
That hanging microphone. I love that growing up. When I was a kid in bands, like I would like, I had a mic stand, but I would still hang the microphone anyway to pretend to be you and stuff because I thought it was so cool. But that was not supposed to happen, right?
No, that's the funny thing about like all those like magic moments that get stuck in your guys' head is we were terrified because we show up to this, you know, it's our very first music video shoot ever. We're at a movie filming ranch in Santa Clarita, you know, where they actually make movies, and the director doesn't bring a mic stand because he thinks we have one, and we're like, dude, first of all, we're on our first tour ever.
He's like, you're the band, why don't you?
You thought bands take mic stands on tour.
Yeah, right.
And so he has the idea, well, let's just hang it over there, and I'm like, I don't know what it's gonna look like. So we were a little bit terrified. I remember the moment that I had to look him in the eyes because he was like, dude, just don't play your guitar. I'm like, we are a 3-guitar player band.
Right.
That's who we are. That's what we are. I'm not a hold the mic guy.
Wow.
I've since become comfortable doing that, but at that exact moment, man, give me that SG. I need something to hide behind during this video. So yeah, it was one of those magic moments that we look back and have such a great fun story about that we were terrified at that moment. And you guys, everybody that was just watching it unplay for the first time thought that it was supposed to be that way. And that's kind of what's awesome about it being your first record and your first experience is you guys don't notice all that, like the freakouts that we're having, like, is this right? This might be bad.
Right.
And that's why we love our fans so much. It's just been so much fun.
I could not imagine that music video with a mic, with you holding the mic and not playing guitar. Like
Just
the energy
looking
where
at the
it's been-
crowd. Yeah,
oh,
like
it just been all lost,
Nah.
man. So I mean, aside from holding guitars and microphones, you also hold coffee from time to time, right? You have a coffee shop.
yeah.
How's that going?
It's Nikki FM's coffee shop.
Okay.
I'm just behind the scenes, but it's awesome. Like that's kind of one of the things we always joke that like we're not like big alcohol drinkers or partiers or anything like that, but every day we try to find a fun coffee shop. And it's been that way for like about 15 years.
Yeah.
So when my wife had the idea to run that and open it, I'm thinking, well, band gets free coffee. This is going to be
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
But also, it was just a fun foray into that world because we see awesome coffee shops every single
yeah.
day, and to see her like hard work be able to come across, it's awesome.
Did you guys bring any coffee today? Because I could definitely use some.
I've been drinking out of the coffee cart over there. It's
Oh, there's a
actually
coffee
pretty
cart?
good.
All right. I'll
Yeah,
have to go hit
iced
the coffee
Americano.
cart. Okay, I'll have to hit that
That's
up
what
for
I've been
sure.
getting, and
Nice.
it's not too bad. It's pretty good.
Oh, speaking of backtracking really quick, I've always wondered this. Who is this girl? Do you know her? Is she real? Is she a person?
We do not know that girl. We
Real
have,
person.
Is it a real person?
They have contacted us on Facebook every once in a while saying, hey, this girl is from El Paso, Texas. That's where they shot the album cover, and we've heard the house has since burnt down because we've tried
wow.
to see it a couple times. We've tried to reach out to her just to kind of be like, hey, what do you think about this? We've never gotten a response.
Didn't we try to get her to come out for this tour?
We did, but
Oh, yeah?
we've never gotten a response.
That's
she's
so-
probably,
Are you
I
just,
don't
like,
know,
in the-
she's probably 25 now or 28.
Maybe
or
you're in the
something like
spam
that.
folder or something. Because like, how could she not want to come? Relook
I know.
That? Like,
Or maybe she's like, I hate being on that album cover. She might be a Swiftie.
yeah, she's like, I'm really more into disco. I don't really.
But yeah, no, we've just
I got-
always liked the art direction of it and everything. It gave it the perfect blend
Do
of
you even know
like
her,
dark
what
and
was
light.
her name? Her first name?
I don't know.
No.
I don't even remember.
All
It's
right.
in my inbox
If
somewhere.
you're out there, please let us know.
Contact the band, Instagram DM. We
want
wanna meet you.
Yeah. All right. So what is next after this weekend? After you're done wrapping up When We Were Young and living in nostalgia?
So we have one more week of shows. We decided to do this really fun because 2024 is all about recreating 2004 for us.
Yeah.
So one thing that we wanted to do was directly after When We Were Young is try to play some of the clubs that we played in 2004.
Oh, okay.
And we wanted to charge $20.
Hell yeah.
So that way, like, the fans got the experience of that time period. So we're just having fun playing these, like, small club shows that we used to play, and it's just going to be magical. And that's ending our year, the
Yeah.
busiest year we've had in a long time. Then we'll take a little bit of a nap, maybe write some songs,
Yeah.
maybe reflect on how awesome this year's been and that we've got through all the challenges that we've had and
Yeah.
everything like that, and come back fresh in 2025.
I love it, man. I'm sure fans appreciate it, and their bank accounts probably really appreciate that approach.
We're doing all right. Feels decent. It feels better than 2004.
Yeah.
So far it
So
does.
2024 is definitely a step up from 2004 for you.
Definitely, but you know what? Our fans have been wonderful for this entire 20 years, and this year specifically,
Yeah.
they've all came out, picked up a T-shirt, sang these songs that they've been singing for 20 years. We have a great fandom, and it's just been a lot of fun. It's been surprising because, you know, we come from humble beginnings just
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah.
Nothing is cool in Ohio, so we had to make it cool
sports
to a
teams
degree.
suck.
Definitely. Today's the Battle of Ohio, so
Yeah.
one of them is going to suck today, either the Browns or the Bengals. Hopefully the Browns
Well, the
suck
good news
today.
is Zach Wild's doing a halftime show, so even if the Browns lose, the spanking won't hurt as bad because you get to watch Zach Wild do pinch harmonics on the field. And that,
Yeah,
you know,
that's pretty sick. That's
that's
pretty
pretty cool.
badass. But yeah, we're stoked, man.
Cool, awesome. Well, I got 2 more questions for you. I need you to lock in with me because this is
All
a
right.
tough one. Okay, I need you to rate this song on a scale from 1 to 10. It's just gut reaction, how you feel about it, just right off the bat. Hotel California, Eagles.
10
Zero.
out of 10.
0. Woo.
0
Cross the
from
board.
him, 10 out of
0,
10 from me.
10.
7.5 out of 10.
So we're gonna give this an average of like a 8. I'm gonna say then to average it out the score here.
Yeah,
That's right. You
but-
can take me out. You can bump it up. I just don't like it.
That's fair. That's
But
totally fair.
I will tell you, Matt and I were driving through New Mexico on this last tour
Yeah.
because our tour bus broke down. and we had to separate into a van full of gear, and then Matt and I were driving a little sedan, 8-hour drive through the desert.
Yeah.
He had never heard the album Hotel
I
California.
had never heard an Eagles album.
He's
I've just
heard
heard like the
songs.
hits over and over and over.
Yeah.
Because I love the Eagles, and I played it for him, and it was kind of surprising to him, the arrangements and
Yeah.
multi-vocals and stuff like that. I
You
think
gonna
it's
try
a
to play for
total
him
banger.
I was in another vehicle.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but I don't understand this statement. It's just another indictment on him listening to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
He's ruined the Eagles now.
I haven't ruined them. I just don't like them.
How can you not like
I
that?
don't know.
So that
It's
was
the
that
warm
was
smell of colitis. They made up their own term for smoking weed.
Hey, man.
That's a vibe.
straight
that's
edge.
a
I don't care.
So am I.
So that was Ronnie from Red Jumpsuits at Rez's answer to this next question. What is the greatest song of all time?
Oh, that's hit. He said Hotel
said
Cal-
Hotel California,
That's
yeah.
interesting.
Interesting.
We'll have to talk to him about that.
Yeah.
Man, how do you not say something like "Imagine" by John Lennon
I'm
because
gonna
of
go-
what it was? But
Taylor Swift
this is
track?
going to be
No,
funny.
no.
He's going to win this.
I can't even think of the name of this song. The Zeppelin song. The Zeppelin song.
Stairway to Heaven?
Stairway to Heaven.
That's
It's
a good
banger.
answer.
Good
Yeah,
choice.
that's a good
It's got
answer.
a breakdown.
Yeah.
It's melodic. It's pretty. It's long.
Mhm.
God dang, it's good.
I'm going to say "Born to Run" by Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, okay.
Because
yeah.
I imagine what it would be like to be 17 years old in the late 70s,
Yeah.
trying to get out of your town. You're driving a muscle car, trying to rip down the country roads of New Jersey, and it's such a great band song.
Oh,
You hear
yeah.
that "Tramps Like Us, Baby, We're Born to Run." It
gets
just
you hyped.
feels like a song about bands touring in vans and stuff like that.
That's a good one.
I'm going the Talking Heads song.
Oh.
It's Naive Melody, I think.
Yeah.
And then this is the play. It's a parentheses situation.
Okay.
That- I think that's-
not the big one. Their big talking
It's
heads.
it's not
It's a
burning
top
down the
3.
house, but it's big.
It's a top 3. It's
I'm
not
putting-
Psycho Killer, but
I'm putting that as
Alright.
it's minimal. It's also
it is an incredible song.
not minimal. It's got melody everywhere. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm going that one.
Nobody went Beatles. I'm going Imagine.
Imagine Beatles. All right. I like you
That's
guys are
John
sticking with the
Lennon,
classics
but-
here. This is good.
Still.
And I'm gonna Chapel Roan, Good Luck Babe might enter that for me.
That's the one
That
we're
song
using.
is-
That's a wild card. That's a
That's a
wild
wild
card.
I need more time with it, but it might get.
I hope
it might
you need
get
more
there.
time with it. It's been
Yeah,
6
that song
months.
is
Pretty
insane.
Chaperone's great, man. I like it. She's gonna top your list after 6 months. That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Hey, I
That
need,
song's insane.
I
It
need
is
you
so
to think
good.
about any other band that just compared John Lennon to Chapel Roan
Just saying.
and doesn't like Hotel California.
That song,
Eclectic
that
music
song's,
taste.
that song's it's recent.
I stand by
but
Stairway, though.
I know
It's a
for a
good
fact
choice.
that song is timeless.
I'm
Like,
more of a
that's-
Pink Pony Club guy myself, but
Yeah.
I will take that as well.
All right.
That's good too.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for chatting with me. I look forward to hopefully catching a set if I can get out here at some point today.
Awesome.
Everyone else watching and listening, go stream the crap out of Hawthorne Heights. All right. Take it easy now, and bye-bye.